Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Bobby and this is Blended Brands. Have you ever wondered to yourself, I have an item and I have all these boxes, but my item does not ship into one of those boxes? Well, today we are going to show you how to make magic happen and get that item into that box. Let's go. Alright guys, well, welcome back again. So just so you know, I am a part-time reseller based out of the Chicago, Illinois area, and we sell stuff to eBay, Amazon, etc., or on platforms of eBay, Amazon, etc. And we come into these types of problems all the time. And so I figured, not only are the resellers, they have these types of problems, but everybody has this type of problem, especially around the holiday times. Getting these items shipped, unless you're going through like Amazon, and you get it shipped directly there. But if you're at home, you have a huge amount of items, and some of the items just are not fitting at all into the box that you want. Well, I figured, I will go ahead and show you guys exactly how to make that box fit that item that you have. So today I have a Santa character. Now, I didn't sell this one at all yet, so it's going to be out there if you guys want that. But I did sell a toy soldier that was the exact same box, the Motionettes of Christmas there. So I'm going to show you today how I took this box right here and turned it into something that fits this elongated box. First things first here, guys. All right, so I want to make sure you guys were able to see that, yes, this box right here does not fit in that box at all. However, you're going to see that the width of this is going to be a lot more than the actual length. So you want to make sure that you do have enough width if you're trying to elongate any of your boxes, first of all. The next step is, one, you're going to want to make sure that you have a cutting or box cutter or whatever it is. I use my handy dandy cheese knife. I don't know why, this thing has worked wonders for me, so that's what I use. If you want to make sure that it's nice and snug in the box, take the box, line it up, and I already kind of cut just to sample it and make sure it was right, but you want to cut and make sure you cut straight across where it's lining up. So you're going to see I cut it right here, and then and again, you can take a marker or you can just mark it right there, but you want to make sure that when you're doing this, the opposite end for this box, because when you fold it, it turns, you're going to want to make sure to do the same thing over on this side. So when I take it right there, there's one side. I'm going to take it, move it over here. Let me turn the box in case you guys can't see, if I don't knock down the camera, and hopefully you guys can still see here. But I'm just going to take it and do the same thing, give myself a little room, and just, as you can see, I'm eyeballing it. So not a great straight line, but it's going to work in the end. So that is your two lines that you're going to have. So then take out your box. Those are your two lines. All you have to do now is take it and just make a nice little incision. If you have a box cutter, like I said, I do that. I just go straight up and cut straight up. And do the same thing to the other side. Take it, move it all the way up, cut it straight up. It's a very precision type project. Then I'll take it right into the flap area and just go right where it's at and cut right through it. Again, you can take a knife, box cutter, scissors, whatever you want. For me, it's quick and easy doing it that way. So that's your first cut. Here comes your second cut. Hopefully this is all on camera so I don't have to get another box. And look at that. So these are your flaps. Now it's going to fold once I turn it over. You're going to see, here's that same cut right here that we had. Here's the other one. We're going to go ahead and we're going to cut out these two pieces. All right, so let's go ahead and cut these two pieces. Sorry, it was a little there. Maybe I'll cut that out. If you guys didn't see it, great, because I cut it out. Let's cut this side. The same thing goes for this side over here. Just make sure, again, you want to make sure that those flaps are cut through. Right up. And now it's time to make our box. All right, so now that we have all the flaps cut, these flaps are all cut, we'll want to make sure that we're grabbing this right side. So if you remember right, this was what we measured. As you can see, it fits perfectly. So these are going to be your end pieces. These are your end pieces. Now, these are going to be smaller than these pieces right here, and you can go ahead and cut them, or right here if you want to cut them to make sure that they line up. However, I like to just fold them in. I don't make more work where more work needs to be done. So I go ahead and think of other ways that you can go ahead and make it simple and easy. And I just go ahead and fold it like so. So then when you put these down and this down, it will literally fold right into its slot or place like so. So I do the same thing over here, make a little fold on it. You can, again, be more precise if you want to be more precise, but I kind of know exactly where I need the folds. I'll put them in, and there's my box. Fold up one end, fold up the other end, and flip. Your box is now ready to have your other Santa box within. Take your Santa box, line it up. We even have extra room on both ends. And there's your box. Again, same thing. Fold over, and this is where we gotta get some tape. Tape in hand, ready to go. Again, if you want to be precise all you want. I'm folding it in, making sure it lines up. Same with this end. Gonna have it. Make sure it lines up. Like so, puts it in, flap over on one. Same thing with this. If you want to, you can cut this. I will actually go ahead and take a knife and cut through this right now. Let me grab my knife, because this is going to be a little bit harder to fold over, but it'll go right through. This is why I love my knife. Love my life too, and my wife. But it takes 5 seconds to do. Fold the other side over. Same thing. I'll give myself some room on the box itself. Cut through. Right on over. Cheese knife. I'm telling you, cheese knife. Best ever for boxing. Why? I don't know. Take my tape. Fold. Over, make sure it's taped up. That side's done. I will come back to this and tape it up, but I want to just get over to the other side. You see the other side looks good. Come over here. Don't mind the shipping label, which is where I get my shipping label stuff. So we're just going to do that. Hopefully nobody saw that. That's okay. And then we're going to go ahead and make sure that these are all cut evenly. You're going to see right here, it is not, right? So you can either just take it like this, come over, again, handy dandy cheese knife, made for more than just cheeses. Cross. This one just peels right off, which is great. Let's get it taped up. Tape over. Now these ends, if you want to, you can be precise again. Get your cheese knife, however, tape it up. Done. Other side, tape it up. Done. and you just got your box to ship. All right, everybody. Well, that about does it. We got our box. We can get it shipped. I actually have to take this back out now because that has not sold yet. However, I could probably leave it in there and just ship it out like that once it does sell. But anyway, I hope you guys like this channel. If you did, hit the thumbs up. Go ahead and subscribe and turn on the notifications for any more of this type of content, whether you're a reseller or not. Like I said, this is around the holiday time, and I think it's something that everybody should know. It's that quick little magic trick that will make everything, as well as your life, a lot easier. But like I said, if it fits, it ships. They tell you that all the time at the post office. And in our land and in our world, another day, another dollar, and we'll see you next time.